Chase in Franklin County ended with a man behind bars and his dog shot by deputies. According to his arrest citation, 37-year-old Gary Anderson sped through a roadblock set up for road crews on I-64 late Thursday morning. Anderson nearly hit several workers and then continued down I-64 where he hit multiple vehicles while driving in and out of traffic. His vehicle was eventually stopped. Officials say he refused to show his hands and was tased by both a deputy and KSP trooper before he allowed himself to be handcuffed. During that incident, the citation says a dog inside the car with Anderson bit a deputy on the leg. That dog was then shot by a detective on scene. Anderson faces a long list of charges, including reckless driving, evading police, and wanton endangerment.